It's Deprogrammed. My name is Justin Young, the host. Deprogrammed is the podcast where we've done the work for you. There's going to be an artist, we're going to talk about it. We've listened to all the songs, and we're going to try to present them to you in a manner that makes you want to listen to this artist. If you are somebody who already likes this artist, then you get to yell at us for our choices, and it's always a good time.
I will yell right back at you.
We enjoy that here. We're going to be talking about Fiona Apple today, and I just wanted to point this out. You know, for the cost of an apple, actually, patreon.com/oh hi Justin, $1 a day, $1 a month even, one apple a month. You can help me out a great deal. I'm just saying. I'm going to leave that there because it's a really bad sell, and I thought I was being clever, and I was actually being awful.
I really liked it.
Well, thank you, Bryan. That voice you heard was Bryan Lewis.
If I wasn't already a $5 member, I would definitely contribute right now.
That would be the sell?
Yeah, I would send you literally apples. That's just one a day, actually. I think it's more than $5 a month. I'm going to start doing that.
Send me an apple.
Yeah.
Send me an apple, and I'll appreciate it. Also joining us from Florida, he's a permanent member of the cast, I think, Peter Gardner.
Howdy.
Welcome back.
Glad to be back.
And also joining us for the first time in a while, Leah. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good. All right, so we're here to talk about Fiona Apple. And I'm going to start with Peter because, Peter, you put her up there on the board, I think.
I did?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, I think I was just looking through the list and I was like, how is she not on there? Like, did you guys do her already or not?
Yeah.
And I think that was it.
Well, you know, sometimes it's that simple. But Leah, you jumped on. If you didn't put her up there, you were one of the first to jump on.
Oh, yeah, she's one of my favorites.
Ooh. Now, Bryan, I actually had to reach out to you because somehow she had escaped your grasp.
I don't know how I missed it. I mean, she is one of the greatest artists of all time.
Well, I actually reached out to you because I was like, I started doing the research for her, and I was like, well, she only has 4 albums. I was like, so that's something I can get in. Folks, I'm moving, and we're recording this in June, and this will be out in mid-July. But so I was looking for albums or artists that we could kind of quick turnaround.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, you know, this is somebody I've been wanting to get into for a while anyway, and I saw that somehow she had escaped your grasp, and I was like,
don't know how that's possible.
So I reached out and I'm like, Bryan.
So glad you did. I would have been so mad.
You would have been mad at me and yourself.
I would have been. Yeah. I mean, more so you.
Well, everybody should always be mad at me, I think.
I'm still mad at you about Smashing Pumpkins, man.
I'm still mad at me about Smashing Pumpkins. That one's going to have to rehappen, I think, because the show has changed so much since then. I feel like there's a better conversation to have, and
yeah, one with me.
And a different list to come up with. But so, all right, Peter, talk to me about Fiona Apple. What is it that you enjoy about her as an artist?
Well, for one thing, she's really good on quality control. Like, I don't think she has a bad album at all.
Also true.
And what drew me to her initially was her voice. Like, she sounds like a woman, like, not of this time. Like, she sounds like a jazz crooner from like the 30s or 40s or something, and that was really weird to hear in the 90s. And then like I saw who she was, and it was like this 19-year-old girl. I was like, what? Like, okay. And I just think she's a really amazing artist.
And Leah?
When I was a kid, I heard Criminal. And
Gateway
you know,
drug.
just her lyrics, you know, she's definitely a poet. She doesn't repeat anything. None of her songs are like, oh, that sounds like, well, anything.
That's true, but I think we're losing you here. Oh, yay, technology. This will be a slight edit. It'll be more like some sliding. But Leah, you were mid-thought when everything went wrong. You were saying about how she doesn't repeat herself.
Yeah, she doesn't. It's like she somehow comes up with fresh lyrics for every song, and none of her songs sound like anybody else or anybody else's songs, you know, or even her own songs.
That is true. And Bryan, you were telling me before we started recording, she's one of the greatest of all time. Like,
I absolutely agree. I've always said that Neil Young was my favorite singer-songwriter, and she was always number 2 for me. But I don't think I can honestly say that anymore. Like, the older I get and the more quote unquote mature I get as a person, no other artist has written songs that are more meaningful to me and the deepest sense of my being. They're either written for me or about me. Like, that's how I feel about every song she's ever written. So she's one of the greatest.
It's a pretty intense love. And here's one thing I'll say, because she's relatively new to me. Like, I never, even when Tidal came out, I never bought in.
Yeah.
I always liked Criminal. Like, I always enjoyed that as a song. When Fast As You Can came out, I remember being really super excited about it. And
yeah.
I was like, man, I think I want to get When the Pond. Just the idea of, like, the whole album title being just this huge run-on
huge poem.
sentence.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I like this. And I mean, everything about her. And then, so when I finally make the deep dive, she's everything I was hoping she was going to be. Like Leah said, she's a poet. She's every word means something.
Yeah.
And sometimes she's an artist first. Like, I feel like the last record, it was more about artistry than music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's musical.
Yeah.
But it's more about, I want to make some art here, and it's more about my words. And I don't know, man. She is a great, great artist, and I'm so happy that we're finally getting to talk to her. Or talk about her.
I wish we were talking to her. God, I was about to say
Can
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
She's here?
She's here.
God, I would fucking die.
Oh, well, that's not her. That's just all the trash in my house. Okay. Peter, talk to me about what it was like putting your 20 together for this discussion.
I just chose a lot of the songs that just struck a chord with me, and then I tried to round it out with some equal representation from her albums, because I don't think each one of her albums sounds different than the other.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you're going to do a top 10 list for her, I think it's important to showcase that like she has her own sound, but she has diversity. Like I said, like not one of her albums sounds like the other one.
Mm-hmm. What was it like putting your 20 together for this, Leah?
It was pretty easy. I just I don't know.
I always like when I hear that, because it usually means that the conversation's going to go easier. There isn't going to be as much contention.
Wow.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised.
You would be surprised.
You'd be surprised.
I am here after all.
Bryan, what was it like? You said you did it on the way over.
I did it on the way here. I didn't do any prep because I knew I didn't have to. People like her and later episode that we're going to do on ELO, I already have that list in my head. I've had that list in my head my whole life because I've always compiled a list of my favorite songs of her. So it's pretty easy, but also it's like it's hard to not include everything on here too. So I mean that's why I love and hate the show. So
same.
Yeah.
I've almost quit the show. Like System of Down, surprisingly, like I almost wanted to quit over that.
Yeah.
And then for her, because a lot of it, I kind of took the same approach that Peter did with, if it jumped out at me, I grabbed it. And I was like, okay, so like I'm going to gravitate towards what I'm already gravitating towards. And I had a decent pool for my first way through, and I'm like, oh God, now it's the cuts. And like each one hurt a little bit more, because it's like, this is a great song, and the fact that I'm not going to have it hurts. But I have song X that I really thought needed to be here. So I don't think it's necessarily one of those situations where we can't really go wrong, because there's definitely some songs where I'm like, I don't think so. But I also do think that no matter what 10 we come out with, people can gravitate towards her.
Yeah.
Like, I don't... that sounds like I'm saying the same thing.
No matter what 10 comes out, I'm going to both cry and masturbate to it. So,
well, there we go.
Yeah.
You have such a way with words, Bryan.
You're welcome. You got to break things down,
Yes. Usually it's either or. Usually it's either or. This time it'll be both.
Sometimes it's both.
All right, so the name of the game is Deprogrammed, and what we have done is we've all listened to Fiona Apple's discography. We have pulled out 20 songs each, and we're going to mash them together and try to make a top 10 starter kit. So if for whatever reason, like me, you've skipped out on Fiona Apple, you can have, hey, here's these 10 songs, give them a listen, and maybe you become a Fiona Apple fan.
Yeah, and you're welcome in advance.
Yeah, see? I don't know that this was necessarily, like I said, I've said this a lot lately. You never lead with your favorites. I don't know that this was necessarily my favorites, but it definitely stuck out. So I think I'm going to start here. To Your Love.
Absolutely.
I don't have it.
Me either.
Okay, let's 2. And since this is a 4-person panel, if it's 2 or more, it gets into the conversation. So both Bryan and I have it. It is in the conversation for later on. We will put a heavier weight on anything that gets 3. And if anything gets 4, unanimous, it's automatically in. All right, we'll stay here in the quote-unquote studio. Bryan?
I will start with my absolute favorite, my top 10 favorite songs of all time, from one of the top 10 favorite albums of all time in my life, Desert Island song, Desert Island record, I Know.
I got it.
I don't.
No.
Well,
Wow. Well, this is my last show, everyone.
me and Bryan are on the same page. All right, Leah?
Okay. Oh no.
Yep,
All right,
there's
well,
the
I'm
weight.
gonna go with I think probably my favorite one of her songs, Not About Love.
Yep.
I got that one.
I got it.
I swear I thought I had
It's on Extraordinary
Yes,
Machine.
I do. That's in.
Woo!
It is in.
And that video has Zach Galifianakis in it, and I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
yes.
I'm pretty sure they banged, which is really awesome. I like to think he did. Like a chubby bearded guy like me can get with Fiona Apple.
He says chubby. He's over here all missed the ripped apart.
Man, look, I may be jacked, but I still have body dysmorphia. Okay,
Fair. Peter.
still soft in the middle.
Peter, it is your turn, sir.
I'll go with my favorite song, Limp.
Oh, no.
Got it.
One of the only 2 songs I cut from Win the Pond.
All right. But 2, so it is still in the conversation. All right, so we're going back to me here, huh? I think I'm going to stay right up at the top. Actually, when I was listening through, I got to this record, and I actually had to message you guys because I was like, holy hell, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Because basically, When the Pawn is when I checked out. I didn't listen to either of the records, but like When the Pawn was when I checked out. I didn't know this existed. So I'm going with the title track, Extraordinary Machine.
Yep.
Got it.
Got it.
Oh, there we go.
Won't go slow so as not to focus, and I notice. I love that. I love just looking every word she's ever written.
And
So-
again, it's a side, like she grows every album.
Yeah.
So like Tidal is a really good album, but it's kind of poppier, catchier. It's more alt. When the Pawn is like, okay, let's lean a little bit heavier into the artistry. It still lives in alt, but I wouldn't necessarily call it an alt record. Whereas Extraordinary Machine, she's really getting into the artistry and really going.
I would say that's more of a pop record that she's done. Out of all 4 of her records, I think that's
Maybe
the most mainstream sounding record that she's ever made.
Maybe that's why I was drawn to it, and maybe I just didn't.
Not taking anything away from it. It's a great fucking record.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should note with this record is that there was an earlier version of this record
Yes.
that leaked onto the internet, and it was like a different track listing, and like some songs were the same but like had slight variations on it, and then she went back and like just kind of redid it and redid the track order. So yeah, I don't know what to add to that.
The original version was produced by John Bryan, who also did Won the Pawn. And the only 2 tracks she kept from that session are Extraordinary Machine and the closing track for that record. I would say that the version of Red, Red, Red on the original version is one of my top 10 favorite Fiona Apple songs. The recorded version, or the released version, I should say, good, but not that. It's not great for me.
So I wonder if it's just the polish that I was drawn to, and
Yeah.
sometimes polish is growth in a musician.
I agree.
So
I love a good production value.
yeah. maybe that. Yeah, maybe I was just drawn to that. All right, Bryan.
Okay. Let's see.
We have 2 all the way in. Just so you all know.
One of the
Nice.
greatest opening tracks of all time for me. On the Bound.
Got it.
I know I do, but yes, I do.
No, not me.
Oh, 3 out of 4 though. All right, Leah.
Oh dear.
The weight.
Okay. Okay. So this one is just like the best one to sing along to. It's so great. Sleep to Dream off Tidal.
Yep.
I got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Damn.
I once broke up to a woman with lyrics to that song. Seriously. It was the opening song. I tell you how I feel and you don't care. I say, tell me the truth, but you don't dare. You say love is
Yeah.
a hell you cannot bear, so give me my back and then go there for all I care. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
I'm a fucking romantic.
yes.
It's almost like it almost challenges you like a rap would, when you're trying to sing it all,
Yeah.
And what is? I mean, even just the line of "I don't sleep to dream."
Yeah.
Just that.
Yeah.
In and of itself, to me, was just like, oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow. Just dug it. Peter.
Back to Extraordinary Machine. Temps, the Sick in the Head song.
Yep.
Absolutely.
got it.
Wow. There we go. Is that the one where the piano sounds kind of sick? I think I might be on the wrong song.
It's like the xylophone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just listened to it earlier today. I don't know why but yeah, I have it regardless. All right, so back to me, huh? Maybe because we've got 4 in the conversation. Let's go with some of my weirder ones now. I think this is a good time. As far as, I thought Idler Wheel is a great record. It really is.
It's very good.
I didn't pull a lot from it.
I didn't either. It has my least on it.
Yeah, I think if you're trying to get somebody into Fiona, I think it's a great graduation record. Like
Right.
if you already know you're into her,
Yeah.
listen to Idler Wheel. But there was a couple here that I enjoyed, and this one was just very playful. I don't know that I would direct somebody to this, but let's see if anybody has it. Hot Knife.
I got it.
No.
No.
Okay, 2. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought for sure that was going to go in the trash. All right. Like I said, there's just something playful about it, and I couldn't bring myself to cut it. All right, Bryan.
I'll go from that record too. Daredevil.
Yep.
It's a song
Yeah,
that's very meaningful to me.
Got it.
No, I don't have it.
Okay, but that's 3, so it's up towards the top. Holy hell! Do we have any trash? I don't think anything's gone in the trash yet. Wowzers!
Yes.
So that being said, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are officially out of NTP as well. Worst case scenario, if everything from here on out goes in the trash, we take our 6 in the combo and they fill out our 10. So, so Bryan put out Daredevil, got 3. Leah, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go with that song you were talking about a little bit ago, Waltz,
Better than
off
fine.
Extraordinary Machine.
Great.
Pardon?
Great song, but I cut it though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it.
I don't have it.
Ooh.
It's a fantastic song though.
This is a good time for trash, though, Leah. We are doing way okay.
Thanks.
All right, Peter.
I'll go back to the Idler Wheel. Every Single Night.
Yep, got it.
Yeah.
Oh. Nope. But it's 3, so it's still up towards the top. All right. I really like this one because I really wanted to make one too. A Mistake.
I got it.
That was one of the only other song from that record I cut.
Wow. Okay.
And it was hard, really
But
hard.
it's up there towards the top.
Yeah.
I love that. I really just want to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Just let me. Damn it. All right, Bryan.
I've acquired quite a taste for a well-made mistake.
Right.
Yeah, let's go back to When the Pawn. I will go with a song that I tell every single person who ever wants to have any kind of romantic interest in me to listen to. Every word, it's going to be exactly what it's like to date me, and that is Fast As You Can. And they never listen.
Yeah.
Never listen.
I don't have it.
Me either.
I have it.
Okay,
My
so
pretty
2.
mouth will frame the phrases that will disprove your faith in man.
I'm all like when it comes around to it, I'm all for it. But
Mhm.
all right, Leah.
Okay. All right. Better version of me.
I got it.
I got it.
Extraordinary.
Hard cut. Hard cut.
That's 3, so it's up towards the top. All right, Peter.
Okay, I know we try to discourage covers, but this is just too good. Her cover of Across the Universe.
I didn't know that was
Man.
officially in the conversation because that would have been the one cover that I changed my rule on.
Me too. I
Yeah.
really love that, but I didn't put it on my list.
I think it's far superior, actually, to the Beatles version.
Oh,
I
yeah, me
think-
too.
I think John
Yeah.
Lennon would agree because he hated what these versions of that song sounded like.
It's just really dreamy.
I normally dislike Beatles covers because I love the Beatles, and I'm like, what? You can't do better than them. But they're like,
She did.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I didn't even listen to it. Sorry.
You should do it. It's fantastic.
All right,
Do it.
back to me. All right, so this is the reason, and maybe I'm wrong. Like if when you weigh them up against each other, 1v1, but this is the one that got me in. So I'd be lying to myself if I didn't have it. Criminal.
I
Yep.
got it.
Nope.
No.
Okay, 2. We got 2.
I do that song at karaoke a lot, though.
Just I hate to bring sex appeal into the conversation, but when I saw that video, this 19-year-old girl in her underwear throwing herself around, it really look, the song's great. Don't get me wrong. The song on its own would have got me. But
Right.
then you add that
Right.
to it, it's like, okay, you have my attention. I was 18, 17
She also
when
had
that came out?
major issues with how she was exploited in that video and went off on it, too. About Mark Romanek, the director.
That would make sense.
Exploited her sexuality.
That would make sense. But it got my attention. I mean,
Hey, man, I'm aroused thinking about it.
not enough for me to buy the records, though, apparently. So, all right, Brian.
All right. We'll stay on that record then, too. Shadow Boxer.
Oh, no.
Got it.
That was a late cut.
That's got 2, though. There's like nothing going in the trash. This is remarkable. This is absolutely remarkable.
I think Waltz went in the trash, didn't it?
Yeah, we've got
Thanks.
Waltz.
I just want to
and
remind
Across the
everybody about that.
Uni- Waltz and Across the Universe. The only ones in the trash. All right. So it is Leah's turn.
Okay. Off title, The First Taste.
Nope.
It was a hard cut.
No. Now is the perfect time for trash. I'm actually going to be trying for trash. So, because we already are going to have a tough time with this conversation. All right, Peter?
All right. I'll stay with title. The Child Is Gone.
Nope.
Hard cut.
No.
I mean, everything's a hard cut.
Yeah. They all were. All right, so back to me, huh? I'm going to go to the very bottom of my list. And I'll go back to Idler Wheel. Largo.
Nope.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Nope.
I expected that one to be a swing and a miss. All right, Brian?
I'll finish up my last one from Either Wheel is Werewolf.
Oh, nope.
No.
I have Werewolf.
Wow.
Or if you're an MST fan, it's Werewolf.
All right, let's see. I have 7 left. All right, Peter? I'm sorry, Leah? 'Cause
Okay.
Brian put out Werewolf.
Paper Bag from Win the Pawn.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey,
absolutely.
there we go. Now we're back on it. Yeah. God, that one's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway there. Whoa. Peter?
Volcano.
Well, it's gonna
no.
blow.
Wrong show, man.
Oh, oops. Let's see. I don't have that.
No, I don't have it.
All right, my turn.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. How about Slow Like Honey?
Yeah, I got that.
Ooh, did I? Nope.
Nope.
Man, that was the last one of the last ones I took off.
Wow.
It was.
Yeah.
I really debated whether I want to do it or not, but then I had to cut more from When the Pawn. I just wasn't willing to do that.
Sometimes, you got to make the cuts where you can make them. All right, Bryan?
Okay, my second favorite song of hers of all time from the same record as my first favorite, "Love Ridden."
Yep.
Got it.
Oh, wow. No.
I listen
That
to that
one's
song.
so good.
Yeah, I cry at that song a lot in my life.
Is that like later in the record, maybe?
No, it's track 4.
Number.
I wonder why that didn't stick out to me.
It's right before Paper Bag.
Maybe that's why. Because I loved Paper Bag. I don't know. But 3 of y'all have it, so it's up near the top of the combo.
I want your warmth, but it'll only make me colder when it's over.
Oh, man.
So I can't tonight, baby.
That's good. All right, Leah?
Okay. How about Oh Well from Extraordinary Machine?
It was a really hard one not to put on here.
No.
No. I think that made my first round.
Okay.
Great song, though.
Well,
Great
Pete-
lyrics.
Oh well.
Peter?
Oh well.
Oh, well. Ew.
Oh well.
I think this is my last one. The Way Things Are.
Absolutely have that.
Nope.
Things are- No.
That's got 2, so it still gets through. All right. So back to me. I still have 5 left.
I have.
Yeah. Switch those up.
I have 5 left.
Okay.
I think I have 4.
All right. So just for where we're at, we have 5 all the way through. We have 17 in the conversation.
Jesus Christ.
And then we got the rest of whatever we got here. So I'll trot this one out. Never is a promise.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, wowzers. But Peter, you said you were out, right?
Yeah. I mean, most of mine were
What
on
about
other
17?
people's.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but that's got 3, so we'll put it over. All right, Bryan?
Parting Gift.
Nope.
Extraordinary Machine.
I have it. I have it.
Awesome.
Oh, there we go. 2.
It's like it's so rude, but
Yeah, but I felt that so many times in my life. Oh, you silly, stupid pastime of mine.
right.
Yeah. You were always good for a rhyme. She actually made me like a better poet too. I started writing poetry because of my God, Billy Corgan, and then I became a good, better poet because of Fiona Apple.
All right.
And her and
that
Rock
makes
Him.
sense.
Yeah.
All right. That makes sense. All right. Leah?
Oh shoot.
I know, right? It's like the
All right,
weight of the
I'll find
world
one.
whenever it shifts to you.
Okay. Did I already do Get Gone from When the Pawn?
Nope.
No, but I have it.
Okay. So there we go. And just for, I think we really loved When the Pawn because every song has been
It's-
played.
It's it's the, like I said, top 10 greatest records of all time.
All right. So I'm down to my last 4. You all probably are like 2 or 3.
I have 2
Yeah.
left. Yeah.
So I'll trot this one out. Get 'Em Back.
I really debated
Nope.
putting that on here or not.
Okay, trash.
I almost cut The Way Things Are for that one, but no.
All right, Bryan.
Sullen Girl.
Yep.
Ah, that was a late cut for me.
It's 2 though. I feel like it's pretty. It's very Fiona Apple like feeling wise. I thought I was like,
Yeah.
that's her attitude. Like maybe not song wise, but definitely attitude wise. All right, Leah.
Okay. Last one. Anything We Want off the Idler Wheel.
Nope.
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 All right, so you got 1 left, Bryan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see if I can hit you here. Oh, Sailor.
Absolutely.
Ah,
Ding, ding, ding.
There we go. And then my last one was Window, so that goes into the trash.
But Oh Sailor has a line that I quote almost every week of my life,
Oh, really?
which is everything I have to look forward to has a pretty painful and very imposing before. That's just how my mind works. Like you overanalyze everything. Like you can't even look forward to nice things.
Dude,
You know?
yeah. Yeah,
I can't even enjoy having a good time.
that sucks.
Yeah, I know.
So here's our five that are in. It's a good start. Not About Love, Extraordinary Machine, Sleep to Dream, Temps, and Paper Bag.
We've got to get more When the Pawn on here.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. I don't think anything from When the Pawn even went in the trash. So we have 22 in the conversation that we need to cut down to 5.
I'm pulling out all the stops for I Know. I think it's the greatest song she's ever written. And Elvis Costello covered it.
So you and I had I Know, right? Did anybody else? I think it was just you and I, right?
I think so.
I don't have it, but I like it.
As far as When the Pawn goes, the one that I would really fight for is Limp.
Me too.
Mm.
Honestly.
It's a great song. I just didn't put it on because, I don't know, I had to cut something.
All right, so
I love the words. You fondle my trigger, then you blame my gun.
Yeah.
So we literally have the rest of When the Pawn in the conversation.
Let's just put it all on there and call it a day.
That's not even hyperbole. Like, that's legit. Hold on. So we got Paper Bag through, and A Mistake, Fast as You Can, On the Bound, To Your Love, Love Ridden, I Know, Limp, Get Gone, and The Way Things Are. So, like, what's like your surprise that got through? Maybe we can make a couple cuts here.
I'm surprised that I wasn't the only one that had The Way Things Are.
Okay, so you would say of those, that one we can probably stand to lose that.
I mean, I can't stand to lose anything from that record. But honestly, like if you made me choose, that record gets deleted from existence or my nephew dies. I think I might let my nephew go. Like, seriously,
Jesus.
because kids die, artists forever. I would never want to live in a world without that record.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
So long, Aiden.
All right, so let's leave When the Pawn alone for a second.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, it's very sacred for me.
I think we can lose Hot Knife here. Peter and I strangely had it, and
I agree.
honestly, if I'm pointing somebody to Fiona, I'm probably not pointing to that song. Even though I love it, it's quirky, it's fun, but I don't think I'm pointing anybody in that direction.
Yeah,
Right. I mean,
I'm fine with that.
the Idler wheel at all. I mean, if you're trying to get somebody into Fiona Apple, I wouldn't send them down that path first.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
You
Yeah.
know.
To be quite honest, I mean, it's a great record, but it's
Yeah.
great because
Yeah.
we liked her already.
Yeah,
But I think Every Single Night would be like a good representation from that album.
I would agree.
Oh, yeah,
I would
true.
agree.
so how about this? We have Daredevil and Every Single Night up at the top. I think that they both had 3. So we also have Largo and Werewolf. Might as well just drop those.
I think
Okay.
I think that Every Single Night's a better pick from that record to get somebody else into it. I think Daredevil's more of a appropriate for her writing style. I think it's right in her wheelhouse as far as poetry
That's how
goes.
that's how I felt about Daredevil.
But musically, it's not. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, honestly.
All right, so
Right.
I'm with that then. I was the odd man out on Every Single Night, I'm pretty sure. So let's put that through just for ease. At this point, we have 3 through already, all the way from Extraordinary Machine. We have 3 more here. If we want to, again, like just kind of get it down.
We
to,
have what? Sick in the Head, Extraordinary Machine, and
Not About Love.
I think that's probably good. We can probably close the chapter on that one.
I think so too. Better Version of Me goes bye-bye. Parting Gift. Oh Sailor.
As much as I love Parting Gift.
But listen to it all, people.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like that's always the.
I mean,
Right.
it's just 4 albums. It's not like a huge.
Oh, no.
It's not a
Yeah.
huge deep dive.
Yeah, and it's well worth your time.
It's a deep dive in another way, emotionally, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
you will enjoy your time with Fiona Apple. That's for sure. Even if it does get you all up in your emotions. All right. So what do we have here? 6. All right. I feel like now is a good time to lose Criminal, especially knowing her feelings now about the video and stuff.
if we're gonna between that and Sleep to Dream, which I think are probably like the two singles from that record, like the 2 bigger ones, Sleep to Dream is the better song.
And it's already through. So.
Yeah.
Agreed. Oh, cool.
Just trying to, you know what? So, out of any of these, do any of these get in? Never Is a Promise, Shadow Boxer, Soul Like Honey, Sullen Girl.
Never Is a Promise is like
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bat
way
for
up
that
there.
for sure.
Okay.
That's top 10 for me.
So you want to drop everything else and put Never Is a Promise through?
I mean, that's my vote for sure.
I'm fine with that as long as everybody else is.
I'm with it.
For it.
All right, so let's do that. And now we get to the meat of it. Because this is what it was all about, trying to find out how much room we had for When the Pawn. So we have 7 all the way through. So we get 3 more from When the Pawn.
I'm going to bat for the bookends of that record, On the Bound, and I Know.
I mean, I had both, so I can't really...
But Fast As You Can is a very important song to me, so I'm fine with that. Even though it's a single, I don't care.
Man, like, I'm all
When
about...
when I saw her live, she opened with that song.
With Fast As You Can?
Yeah.
Like, I'm all about some Fast As You Can. Like, I mean, I didn't have it, but, like, I love that song. I'm also, like, really partial to A Mistake. So what do we have here? Let me see what we have so we can kind of frame it this way. Not About Love, Extraordinary Machine, Sleep to Dream, Temps, Never Is a Promise, Paper Bag, Every Single Night are the ones through. This is what we have left to get 3 out of. A Mistake, Fast As You Can, On the Bound, To Your Love, Love Ridden, I Know, Limp, Get Gone, and The Way Things Are.
Oh, Limp's not already up there?
No.
Yeah.
So
That's the only one I would push for, but
I feel
Yeah.
like
I will
feel
say,
strongly about Limp.
if you let me have I Know, I'll let Limp through.
go for it. You can choose the rest as far as I'm concerned.
all right, so let's put I Know and Limp through. So now it's the fight for the last one. So to me, it sounds like the discussion is between A Mistake, Fast As You Can, and On the Bound.
Oh, that's hard.
That's yeah, man.
Well, I mean, if I put everything that's still left, it gets even harder. But I'm making executive decisions here. So, I honestly, I had 2 of those 3, and I could see Fast As You Can. Like, it's a great tune. Like, I really only didn't have it just because I put Criminal through. Like, that's literally the only reason. So,
I think
really
On the
help
Bound is sonically a more interesting song.
And it's a good track 1.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it's
excellent.
a great track 1. She is outstanding at track 1s.
Yeah, absolutely.
like she hits that chorus and you're just like, damn.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gritty.
Maybe some faith would do me good.
All right, so you guys want to go without On the Bound then?
I would.
All right.
I'm completely leaving it up to you.
All right, let's
They're
go.
all good.
Let's do that. Let's go On the Bound. We'll lose Fast As You Can in A Mistake. That's, again, I was super excited to come back across Fast As You Can, just so everybody knows. So here's our 10. Not About Love, Extraordinary Machine, Sleep to Dream, Temps, the Sick in the Head song, Never Is a Promise, Paper Bag, Every Single Night, I Know, Limp, and On the Bound. It's a strong 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, so Peter, I'm going to put you on the hot seat first. What's the number 1 with a bullet?
oh shit.
Haven't even been thinking about it.
Let's see. I think I would pick Limp. Like,
Interesting.
I mean, it's not really one of her most well-known songs, but if you're just gonna play it as a track 1 for somebody who's not really familiar with it, it's it's kind of more upbeat, but it's also just vicious and angry.
Okay. All right, Leah, how are you feeling about it?
I like the list. I think it's awesome.
What's
Like
the-
I said, my favorite is Not About Love.
Okay.
I mean, that one it's just like the drums and the the pauses and I don't know.
Did we not have the number 1 with a bullet when last time you were on the show?
I don't know.
We may not have, because was Jimmy World the last one?
Might have
Or
been.
Pearl Jam.
Oh, I think it was Pearl Jam.
Yeah. So okay. So let me explain this. The number 1
Okay.
with the bullet is the song that you would point to somebody to get them interested, even listening to our list. So, and here's the reason it exists. I love telling this story. So every year, Fredo and I do a best of deprogrammed for that year. So for the best of 2019, we are taking the one song, the number one with a bullet, and compiling it into a list that will represent her on that show. So the song that we choose today will represent her on the best of 2019.
Man.
I mean, some of these are just like a little too emotional for somebody to like just be hit with like right from the get go.
Right.
Like I wouldn't put like "Never Is a Promise" as number one.
No,
like
not.
Right. It's
like
beautiful, but you gotta get there.
Yeah. All right, so I'll let you marinate on that for a second, Leah. What are you thinking, Bryan?
Sleep to Dream. I think that
Ooh.
totally encapsulates everything that she is as an artist. I think it's a very easy to listen to song. It's I don't know. It's a great track. I mean,
so I was leaning the same way because it's track one. If you put everything in order,
if you like that song, you like Fiona Apple.
It's true.
Period.
If you put everything in the order and just push play, that's the first song you're going to hear.
Yeah.
And it has everything you love about Criminal, but I think it's a slightly better song.
I agree.
And it hits in that right way. You already know it's a track one, so like it already like plays that way. Sleep to Dream's definitely got my vote.
And you don't feel like a pervert when you watch the video.
Right.
No, not at all.
That's also true.
I mean, she's still hot though.
Just in a less exploitive way.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm for it.
All right.
Sleep to Dream.
How are you feeling about it, Peter?
I'm for it.
All right, let's do it then. Sleep to Dream's our number one with a bullet. One last time we'll run this down. Sleep to Dream, Limp, Not About Love, Extraordinary Machine, Tim's The Sick in the Head song, Never Is a Promise, Paper Bag, Every Single Night, I Know, and On the Bound. It's a solid 10. And if you want to give me a solid 10, I'll take a solid 1. Patreon.com/ohhijustin, where you get everything that I'm doing, including the Deprogrammed podcast before the rest of the world. You get the WrestlePals pod, you get the Oh Hi Justin Daily pod, and literally anything and everything else that comes out from my stupid brain all goes to patreon.com/ohhijustin. And it only costs you $1 a month, and you're greatly boosting my self-esteem. So thanks for that. I'd appreciate it. And please don't call me while I'm recording pods. Jeez, just because I didn't answer your texts. So Bryan, on the other side of the break, I'm taking you guys in the listening world won't even notice, but on the other side of this is going to be ELO. We're doing it next month. It's happening finally.
I'm going to see him next month.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
When?
July 11th.
Holy hell! So like it might line up like right after you see them. So that
I'll probably still be crying.
But this one's been a long time coming because I feel like we framed it up a month ago already. At this point.
we like Fiona Apple like jumped ahead of the line.
Yeah,
for that one.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it didn't get to happen yet. But I like when somebody who's on the panel pumps the brakes and goes, "No, I'd rather take the time."
Yeah,
because
again, it's like doing this episode. I don't need any time. You give me 10 minutes, I have a list already. Because it's something that's always on my mind, and yeah.
So ELO is absolutely your next one. I'd have to look at the list to see what else you're going to be on. But ELO
is a lot.
It is true. That is.
It's easier to name what shows I'm not on, honestly.
You're not on the Insane Clown Posse.
That's very true. Would not be caught dead.
Peter, I honestly don't know what else is on. I know you have stuff, but I'm not sure right now. I think it's because we've blasted through so many of yours over the last like month.
Yeah. Like I know I'm set for Built to Spill and Typo Negative and stuff like that, but I don't know when those are going to happen.
Yeah.
Did I sign up for Typo Negative? I need to be on that one.
I think you did. Like it hasn't reached Justin is getting into the group messenger stage yet. So, and Leah, we're still trying to frame up Bjork. I like Jody's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like. The problem is I've talked to Jody about it a bunch, and they are telling me that it's just there is no easy break. There's no clean break to like break her up.
No, there really isn't.
So like we'll definitely have to like have a discussion about what we want to include for her. So, but
you're best to do what we did with Elvis Costello and just cut it off at the first 8 albums.
Yeah, just be like, okay, well, this is
here's a line. That's it.
Yeah, but always a great time, everybody. I really appreciate everybody who does this show with me because it's a lot of fun for me doing this show, even though it is painful every week. But I don't know, it's just a little slice of fun times for Justin, and I appreciate everybody who helps me make it happen. But with that being said, Fiona Apple, learn them and love them, people. We'll see you next week. Bye.